Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saka. And that's been intercepted. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's gone for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mohamed Salah deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Llorente. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Bellingham looking for the run. Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. No, he's overshot the green. Costa Curta. Here's Llorente, and it's Maradona. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Kimmich. Maradona. Modric. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar, Maradona, brilliantly cut out. Chance here to counter. Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar, he is through here. Maradona, and the finish! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Back into the middle. Danger averted for now. Llorente. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. And it's Maradona. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Costa Curta. Foot in. It's run loose here. Pass somewhat off target. Smalling tries to clear. We are into stoppage time. Mohamed Salah. He's through here. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Llorente. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet. Merci de votre compréhension.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bellingham. And that is expertly dealt with. Maradona. Gets his pass away. Smalling. Can he get it through? Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Llorente. And the counter is on. Saka. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 81 000.
And it's Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good read, needed to be. Maradona. Salah. Llorente looking to add to his goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Courtois punts it upfield. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. No, that's been intercepted. He's through, now is he in? And he's running through. And this is Mohamed Salah! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort. Easy. blazing
Le
away.
numéro 18.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Le numéro 22.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive.
Neymar! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Opts to... And the shot! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there!
But
And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Le numéro 18.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone...
Great hit! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that's well spotted. Llorente. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Maradona. Played out to the right. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And out to safety.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. De Bruyne promptly onto that, and that is
Il
that.
y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Now it's Rodrigo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. It's Kimmich. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And can he finish? There it is!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that's definitely not his best. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, look at the decent hit! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played back in. He's cut it out. Now it's Politano. Bellingham. Gusto.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Politano might just make this. Chouameni. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Merino. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rodrigo! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, they've got it again. Oh, well played. Sabitzer. Now it's Rodrigo. Interesting ball. And the pass is intercepted. Gusto. There's a sharp little ball here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Sabitzer. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ah, that's a fine interception. Politano. Can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hernandez gets into some space. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Vargas. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Vargas. Sabitzer. Merino. That's Politano. Sabitzer has created one goal already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mikel Merino cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Vargas. Real chance! He has done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. No, it's not getting there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodrigo. Budimir. Vargas. Kimmich. Bellingham. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Vargas. Sabitzer. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He's gone forward. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Rodrigo. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sabitzer. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Politano. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Kimmich. Over to the left. Rodrigo. And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham. Politano.
This is the time you need that pace.
For Merino. Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply. Politano fiddles it through. Politano in acres of space out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And he's heaved it away. Politano, nicely spread. Swung over. Defending of the desperate variety. Kimmich. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward.
Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vargas deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has been cut short.
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Politano, chance! And the follow-up. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Valencia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 23, el dorsal 27, cambio de jugadores.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. He's through, now is he in? Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Rodrigo. There's no Rodrigo! Oh, should have put that away.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Pepelu. Oh, he's Budimir! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be. He's had it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking for options for movement. Now that looks a decent ball. Shot, and the finish! And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Havertz. That is a brilliant interception. He shifted it to the flank. Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bellingham. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Cross into the box. Rice. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Son Heung-min.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Neymar. Italy have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That pass has been well intercepted. Knocks it out wide. Koundé. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rice. And here's Neymar.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driven forward. That's been cut out. Well played. McAllister. Now that looks a decent ball. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Havertz. That's a little off target. And it's Neymar. Always onto this. Well, that's an excellent interception.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar! Oh, a very decent attempt.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Son Heung-min. Koundé. And the counter is on. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. And it's played forward. Hernandez. a really well-measured ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Works it forward. Out to the right. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone forward. Forwards and with intent. Rice. Good spot, he's seen the run. He can get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Threads one in. Bellingham. It's Kimmich.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Short changes him with that pass. And he's intervened well there. And he was quick to react. Now it's Havertz. Foden. Lovely bit of skill. Now here's the delivery. Beckenbauer can get it clear. And it's Son Heung-min. That has been slung wide. And through to the goalkeeper.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now this could be a chance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's headed upfield. Hernandez. Oh, that's up. Shapes to shoot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? McAllister. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Havertz. He's had it taken off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's through the middle.
they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Changement. Le numéro 77. Le numéro 10. Le numéro 36. À leur place, le numéro 4. Le numéro 24. Le numéro 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And the shot's on. Big chance! And he hits the net!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say,
Luciana! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, easy pickings there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a good run down the right. He's picked his way through.
That was lovely, that.
There won't be another chance after this one.
Italy need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, they can break here. And it's De Bruyne. And that is out of play. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shota! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Diogo Jota clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gabriel. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rodrigo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Mbappe! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Johor Darul Tazim trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gets his pass away. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chiesa was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Perez. Perez. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Wilson, another chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Koundé cuts it out. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. He's got away. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Perez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Over to the left. Madrid finding their passes. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ah, that's a fine interception. Messi gets flagged offside. Foden.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Modric. Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé is there to clear. Costa Curta. Aims beyond the defence. Foden. Ruben Neves. It's Perez. Trippier. Oh, he's through the middle. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit...
Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that should get the job done. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Neves with the clearance. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Wilshere. That's Chiesa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Jorginho. That has been slung wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. Koundé makes the interception. Chiesa.
3 minutes at a time.
Perez. And it's Perez. Nuno Mendes. And he's managed to get free. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. No way through, so back it comes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive...
Now the finish! Rodri. No, that's been intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
Can he get it through? And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Foden. Chance here to counter. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Wilshere. Fiddles it through. Well read, nice interception. Modric. And they can counter here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking for the run. Turns and goes. Bellingham! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, what a mistake! It's Jorginho! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Jorginho really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Jorginho. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. And it's Modric. And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 10, Modric. Coming on the field is number 6, Frenkie de Jong.
Johor Tazim making another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pires, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He was under real pressure there. De Jong. Can he spark a counter here? Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's got the shot away! De Jong. Now it's Foden. Looking for options for movement. Foden. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Mbappe! And that would have won it.
Mbappe just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Threads one in. Forward it goes. That's been cut out, well played. Johor Tazim do have a chance to counter here. Jorginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, great play! Courtois has that under control. Oh, good take in a good area.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through here. Foden. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Is number 41, Rice. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Now the ball's gone astray. Pass somewhat off target. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Madrid. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the...